People do need vitamin D. Recommendations generally say that adults should get 600 to 800 IUs per day, as the nutrient supports bone, muscular, and immune health, among other functions. As people age, maintaining good health becomes increasingly challenging. Among the many nutrients vital to aging well, vitamin D stands out for its wide-ranging benefits, particularly for seniors. Known as the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D plays a central role in bone health, immunity, cognitive function, and more. However, deficiency in this essential nutrient is common among older adults and may silently contribute to a range of health problems. In this video, we will explore the various roles of vitamin D in supporting the health and longevity of elderly individuals, from strengthening bones to enhancing mood and preventing chronic diseases. Vitamin D is more important than many realize. Vitamin D is crucial for calcium absorption, a mineral necessary for strong bones. In the elderly, this relationship becomes especially important because reduced skin synthesis. Older skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight. Decreased kidney function. Aging kidneys are less efficient at converting vitamin D to its active form. Limited sun exposure. Many seniors spend less time outdoors. Vitamin D helps prevent osteopenia and osteoporosis, conditions marked by low bone density. When vitamin D is lacking, calcium is not properly absorbed, leading to bone weakening. This dramatically increases the risk of fractures, especially hip fractures, which can lead to long-term disability or even death in older adults. Studies show that vitamin D supplementation can improve muscle strength and balance, thereby reducing the risk of falls, a leading cause of injury in the elderly. Vitamin D is not just for bones, it's also a powerful immune modulator. It helps regulate the body's immune responses and reduce chronic inflammation. Seniors often have weakened immune systems, making them more vulnerable to illnesses like the flu, pneumonia, and COVID-19. Protects against autoimmune diseases. Deficiency in vitamin D is linked to increased risk of autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis and multiple sclerosis. Mental decline is one of the most feared aspects of aging. Interestingly, vitamin D plays a role in brain health as well. Linked to cognitive function, low levels of vitamin D are associated with cognitive impairment, including memory loss and decreased executive function. Reduced risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Some studies suggest that adequate vitamin D levels may help prevent or slow the progression of these neurodegenerative diseases. Mood enhancement. Vitamin D influences serotonin levels, which can affect mood and reduce the risk of depression, a common but underdiagnosed issue in older adults. Vitamin D may play a significant role maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system. Blood pressure regulation. Vitamin D helps balance the renin-angiotensin system, which controls blood pressure. Anti-inflammatory properties. By reducing inflammation in blood vessels, vitamin D can help prevent atherosclerosis. Heart disease risk reduction. While research is ongoing, some studies have shown that vitamin D may reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and heart failure in the elderly. Sleep problems are common among older adults. Vitamin D contributes to healthier sleep patterns by influencing the circadian rhythm. Low vitamin D is associated with shorter sleep duration, poor sleep quality, and daytime sleepiness. Supplementing vitamin D may help improve melatonin production, promoting better rest. Emerging research suggests that vitamin D might offer protective benefits against certain types of cancer.
Colon cancer. There is strong evidence linking higher vitamin D levels to a reduced risk.
Breast and prostate cancers. Some observational studies have found an inverse relationship between vitamin D levels and cancer risk, though more research is needed. Cell regulation. Vitamin D helps control cell growth and differentiation, which may prevent the uncontrolled cell division seen in cancer. Top food sources of vitamin D. What older adults should eat for better health. 1. Fatty fish, the best natural source of vitamin D. Fatty fish are among the richest natural sources of vitamin D. They are not only packed with vitamin D, but also provide heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids, making them a top choice for older adults. Some of the best options include salmon, a 3.5-ounce, 100-gram serving of cooked salmon can provide between 400 to 600 IU of vitamin D, depending on whether it's wild-caught or farmed. Mackerel offers about 360 IU of vitamin D per 3.5 ounces. Tuna, a 3-ounce can of light tuna in oil, has around 150 IU. Including fatty fish in your diet 2 to 3 times per week can significantly boost your vitamin D intake. 2. Cod liver oil, a traditional powerhouse. Cod liver oil has been used for generations as a supplement to promote bone and immune health. Just 1 teaspoon of cod liver oil contains about 450 to 1000 IU of vitamin D, more than the daily recommended intake for most adults over 50. In addition to vitamin D, cod liver oil also provides vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acids. However, it's essential not to overuse it, as excessive vitamin A can be harmful. 3. Egg yolks, a versatile source of vitamin D. Eggs are a common and affordable food for many people. The vitamin D is found in the yolk, so eating whole eggs is important if you're looking to get this nutrient. 1 large egg yolk contains about 40 IU of vitamin D. While this isn't a huge amount, it can add up if you eat eggs regularly. Note: the amount of vitamin D in egg yolks depends on the sun exposure and diet of the chicken, so pasture-raised or vitamin D fortified eggs may contain higher levels. 4. Fortified foods, essential for everyday diets. Because relatively few foods naturally contain vitamin D, many products are fortified to help people meet their daily needs. Fortified foods are especially helpful for older adults who may have dietary restrictions or limited access to natural sources. Here are some common fortified foods. Fortified milk. Most cow's milk in the US and many other countries is fortified with vitamin D, providing about 115 to 130 IU per cup. Fortified plant-based milks, almond, soy, oat, and rice milks are often fortified to match the vitamin D levels of cow's milk. Fortified orange juice. Some brands contain up to 100 IU per cup. Breakfast cereals. Many popular cereals are fortified and may provide 40 to 100 IU per serving. Margarine and butter substitutes. Some spreads are fortified with vitamin D, usually around 50 to 100 IU per tablespoon. When purchasing fortified products, always check the label to see how much vitamin D is added. 5. Cheese, a modest contributor. While most cheeses don't naturally contain much vitamin D, certain types, such as Swiss, cheddar, and Monterey Jack, may offer small amounts. On average, cheese provides about 6 to 12 IU per ounce. Cheese can still be part of a healthy, balanced diet, but it shouldn't be relied on as a primary source of vitamin D. That said, it does offer calcium, which works together with vitamin D to support bone health. 6. Mushrooms, the only plant-based source. Mushrooms are unique because they are the only plant-based food that can produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight similar to human skin. Wild mushrooms, like maitake and morel, or UV-exposed mushrooms, can contain 200 to 400 EU per 3.5-ounce serving. Commercial mushrooms, grown in the dark, have very little vitamin D unless they're specially treated with UV light. To ensure you're getting vitamin D from mushrooms, look for labels that mention UV-exposed or vitamin D enriched. 7. Beef liver, nutrient-dense, but not for everyone.
Beef liver is rich in many nutrients, including vitamin A, iron, and vitamin D. A 3.5-ounce serving provides about 50 EU of vitamin D.
However, due to its strong flavor and high cholesterol content, it may not be a popular choice for everyone. It's best consumed in moderation, especially for people with heart conditions or high cholesterol. Supplements are especially necessary for those with limited sun exposure or absorption issues. Recommended dose varies, typically 800 to 2000 EU per day for older adults. Always consult a healthcare provider before starting supplements. Oversupplementation can lead to vitamin D toxicity, causing nausea, kidney stones, and other issues. Blood tests can check for vitamin D levels. 25-hydroxyvitamin D. Combine food and sunlight. Try to spend 10 to 30 minutes in the sun several times a week, while also eating vitamin D-rich foods. Cook smart. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, so cooking these foods with a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil, can improve absorption. Consider supplements. If dietary sources and sun exposure aren't enough, talk to your doctor about taking a vitamin D supplement, especially important for people over 65. Vitamin D is a simple yet powerful nutrient that can dramatically influence the health, independence, and quality of life in older adults. From stronger bones and better immunity to sharper minds and longer lives, the benefits of maintaining adequate vitamin D levels are well documented. Take action today. Get tested, eat smart, spend time outdoors, and talk to your doctor about vitamin D. Your body and your future self will thank you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos.